car vlog. Day 2 of the Ultimate Reset. After day 1, my own mom, who is a severe type 2 diabetic, she actually did not have to administer insulin all day long yesterday on day 1. It was just the first day. That is unflipping real. So when I first got her on the dense meal shake, which was a few years ago now, she didn't have to administer insulin for a meal, and that meal happened to be the dense nutrition shake. But she still had to administer it at other parts throughout the day. But I mean, yesterday, the first day, it was the first time for an entire day she didn't have to inject insulin into her bloodstream directly for the first time, and I'm going to guess 24, 25 years, something like that. It's pretty incredible. And also, this morning, the beginning of the second day, she said that her blood sugars were lower than they would be if she were injecting insulin. So she decided not to take her insulin this morning. So going into the second day, still no insulin requirement. That's going to save my mom tons of money in medical payments, co-payments, prescriptions, and so on and so forth. And this is just the very beginning. This is only day 2. So I personally invested. I got 2 kits, $350. They're individually, I'll just say 200 to round it up, but it's a little bit less than 200. So that's just a drop in the bucket for what that's going to save us. People that are healthier, that invest in their health by getting better food and doing resets and cleanses and stuff like this, it's a fact. On average, we will spend about $100,000 less over the course of our lives on healthcare related costs. And you're going to pay the farmers or the hospitals. So this is mostly a vegan plan. In fact, the second 2 weeks of this 21-day phase is totally 100% vegan, so it's sort of a transition and a phase, and it's an education that we're learning how to cook very tasty vegan meals. Both of us agree that we are totally not hungry. We're extremely satisfied. The food is really tasteful. We're making our own salad dressings. We're making these different soups. It's just incredible stuff. So most of all, it's the health benefits, and I'm going to get to keep my mom longer, and she's going to feel better, and her arteries are going to soften because she was recently diagnosed with hardening of the arteries. And between that and my customers selling me on doing this program, that's what got me to do it. I originally had no intention of doing this program, but it's my customers that sold me on it, not the company or anything like that. I love the company, but they didn't sell me on this. My customers did, because they were sharing their results with me, and they were just mind-blowing kinds of results. All sorts of stuff. One of my customers, or one of my friends, said that his doctor said that there's no drug in the world that could have lowered his cholesterol as quickly as it did. Other people, everyone tells me how it recalibrates their taste palate so that junk food suddenly just doesn't taste good anymore, and healthy food does taste good. And it's like, when you condition your brain and your taste palate back to nature and away from the junk, how easy is that to maintain for the rest of your life and not bounce around like a yo-yo with your health and your weight and things like that? It's hugely incredible and important for long-term success. And also your wealth, your pocketbook. I mean, you got your wealth and your health. You're a free human being. Are you kidding me? So this is incredible. Connect with me for some support. I sell this stuff. I'm using it, and I want to point blank just tell you my intent in sharing this. And every day I'm going to do something where I'm going to share this. My whole intent with that is to inspire as many people as I can to get on this. I want to sell you this stuff because I know you're going to create some wonderfully, abundantly, that's redundant, some abundantly wonderful health and successes over probably some pretty big struggles that you're going through and challenges with your own health and your own wealth too, for that matter. I outright want to sell as many people as I can on this. My customers sold me. I want to sell you because I know that you're going to have so much more money and so much more health and so much more happiness and all these things that we're experiencing ourselves. And this is only the second day of the program. And I already know the direction it's going to keep going because of all my customers that sold me on this, that have been through it, and this awesome long-term success. So connect with me. Let's get going. I have a private group right here on Facebook. We solve problems together because we're doing this together. And we just support each other and lift each other up for success because you're going to be connected to other human beings doing the same thing. So connect with me. I want to sell you on this. Absolutely. Because you're going to thank me profusely. Let's do this.